Question 1. Which animal can hold its breath the longest?
Whale,
Turtle, dolphin.
sloth,
Correct answer, sloth. Sloths are incredible creatures, famous for their slowness. But did you know they can hold their breath for up to 40 minutes? That's way longer than dolphins or even whales. Their trick is a slow metabolism and the ability to lower their heart rate underwater. Sloths use this amazing skill to cross rivers or escape predators. Fun fact, they spend nearly their whole lives in trees and only come down once a week to take care of business. Question 2. Which city is the oldest continuously inhabited city in the world? Rome, Athens, Damascus, Jerusalem. Correct answer, Damascus. Damascus, the capital of Syria, is a real record breaker among cities. People have been living there for over 11,000 years. This city has witnessed Assyrians, Romans, Arabs, and Ottomans, staying a vital hub of trade and culture. Today, you can explore its ancient streets and the Umayyad Mosque, one of the oldest and grandest in the world. They say even the scent of spices in its markets carries echoes of its ancient past. Question 3. Which plant can live for thousands of years? Sequoia, baobab, eucalyptus.
pine,
Correct answer, sequoia. Sequoias are like living skyscrapers growing on the west coast of the USA. The oldest one, General Sherman, is around 2,200 years old, and some are even over 3,000 years. They can tower up to 100 meters, with thick bark that shields them from fire. Here's a cool twist. Their seeds often sprout after forest fires. Fire actually helps them kick off a new life. Friends, we're growing this channel step by step. For our hard work, please subscribe and give this video a like. It means a lot to us. Let's keep going. Question 4. Which language has the most words? English, Chinese, Russian, Arabic. Correct answer, English. English is a vocabulary giant, boasting over 500,000 words, some say even close to 1 million. It grows by borrowing from other languages, science, and tech. For comparison, Russian has about 200,000 words and Chinese around 370,000. English loves fresh additions, think selfie or blog, just a tiny slice of its modern word collection. Question 5. Which animal can sleep for up to 3 years without waking up?
bear, bat,
Snail,
koala,
correct answer, snail. Snails are the ultimate sleep masters. They can switch off for up to 3 years in a state called estivation to survive dry spells. Their metabolism nearly stops, and they don't need food or water. When rain finally returns, they wake up and crawl on. This clever trick lets them thrive where others can't. Question 6. Which city has the most bridges in the world? Venice,
Amsterdam, Hamburg,
St. Petersburg. Correct answer, Hamburg. Hamburg, Germany, is home to over 2,300 bridges, more than Venice, Amsterdam, and St. Petersburg combined. These bridges span canals, rivers, and lakes, with the famous Kolbrandbrück stretching nearly 1 kilometer. Known as the Venice of the North, Hamburg's port bridges are its beating heart. Question 7. Which animal can change its skin color the fastest? Chameleon, octopus, cuttlefish, lizard. Correct answer, octopus. Octopuses are camouflage royalty. They can switch colors in a split second using chromatophores, special pigment cells in their skin. This lets them hide from foes or sneak up on prey. They can even mimic rocks or coral. Scientists rank them among the smartest sea creatures. They've been known to solve puzzles and unscrew jars. Question 8. Which metal is the lightest? Aluminum, titanium, lithium, magnesium. Correct answer, lithium. Lithium is the lightest metal on Earth. It's so light it floats on water. With a density of just 0.534 g/cm superscript 3, it was discovered in 1817 and now powers batteries in phones and electric cars. It's also super reactive. Toss it in water, and you'll get a mini chemical fireworks show. Question 9. Which animal sleeps with its eyes open?
Crocodile, owl, cat, snake.
Correct answer. Crocodile. Crocodiles sleep with their eyes open to stay vigilant. It helps them spot trouble even while snoozing. Experts think one half of their brain sleeps while the other stays awake, a trick called unihemispheric sleep. So, if a crocodile's staring at you without moving, it might just be napping. Question 10. Which fruit was the first cultivated by humans? Apple, banana,
Fig, grape.
Correct answer, fig. Figs were first grown around 11,000 years ago in the Middle East. Archaeologists have dug up fossilized figs in ancient villages, marking them as one of humanity's earliest cultivated crops. Fun fact, figs aren't really fruits. They're inflorescences with tiny flowers tucked inside. Question 11. Which drink is the most popular worldwide after water?
Coffee, tea, juice.
Lemonade. Correct answer, tea. Tea takes second place after water as the world's favorite drink. It's been sipped for over 5,000 years, starting in China. Today, India and China lead production, offering everything from green to black varieties. Tea shapes cultures too. Think Britain's 5 o'clock tea or Japan's intricate tea ceremonies. Question 12. Which animal has the biggest heart? Elephant, blue whale, giraffe, rhinoceros. Correct answer, blue whale. The blue whale's heart is massive, about the size of a small car and weighing around 180 kilograms. It beats just 5 to 10 times a minute, pumping blood through a body up to 30 meters long. As the largest animal on Earth, its heart is a powerhouse, keeping this giant alive. Question 13. What's the most commonly forgotten item in hotels? Toothbrush,
Phone,
charger, clothing. Correct answer, charger. Chargers top the list of things left behind in hotels worldwide. People often forget them plugged in while rushing out. Some hotels have whole stashes of lost chargers. Clothing comes in second, but chargers win this quirky ranking hands down. Question 14. Which color was the most expensive in history?
red, purple, gold, blue.
Correct answer, purple. In ancient times, purple dye came from sea snails, and it took thousands of them for just a drop. In the Roman Empire, only emperors wore it, and it cost more than gold. Nowadays, purple's just a pretty color, but back then, it screamed power and wealth. Friends, that's it for today's questions. How many did you get right? Drop your score in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. We'd really appreciate it. We're already working on the next video.
See you soon.